days. I'm washing beans and preparing them, so hopefully I'll have some to eat when I come back home. Usually put them in a slow cooker. Blueberries are really good. Some are tart and some are sweet. So I washed my beans already. They were in soak and I washed them a few times. Decided to flip my edges down this morning. They're getting more and more out of control. I am on my way home. So happy. I'm on my way out. Well, I have made it back home for the evening, and I checked on my beans. I should have put them on high, but I'm always kind of leery if I'm not at home and I have it going, so I just went ahead and put them on low. They've cooked quite a bit, but I just turned it up to high. I'm not quite sure if I'll be eating beans tonight. So, but I should have them for tomorrow. But yeah, so I'm gonna go in this room and I am going to try doing some editing again and see if I can at least upload a video. So if I can get that done, then I can do some other stuff. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't in there very long trying to edit anything. I got discouraged. That's just the absolute truth. I got discouraged because it's like I haven't been able to really think straight. Like I know what I want, but it's just like I'm not able to find the avenue to it. I think I'm just gonna give myself a little bit and plan to try to see if I can upload, at least make it a goal to upload at least maybe 5-6 days before Christmas and see what that does. I'm not even quite sure, honestly. Like, the whole original plan has been so messed up that I could easily be like, just forget it right now and just scrap it and just start like a whole nother challenge. But it's just like, I'm so happy about the first video that I actually finished editing that it's actually keeping me going because I actually completed it and I put so much work into it. It's just the only thing is I could not upload it to YouTube like I wanted to. So I'm over here like chilling under a blanket on my couch, relaxing. Shortly I'm going to get up and get ready for bed, but I've got to take care of my kitties. Excuse me, y'all. I am tired and honestly, really, I need to get some sleep. Hi, Wisp. 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 Hi. What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you getting ready to go Betty Boo Bye? Are you getting ready to go Betty Boo Bye? So I'm not the only person. I'm not the only one sleepy. Good timing this morning, which I'm happy about. Put my seatbelt on, y'all. I'm trying to hold my camera a little bit forward because I'm gonna have to set it back because I do not have a prop in here. Like I was saying, I don't have a phone holder. So, oh. Hopefully I won't have any sudden stops or breaks. I have a coolant cap in my car from, I guess, the new coolant set that my boyfriend got, and put it behind my phone so that the camera is facing me. But yeah, it's turned out to be a pretty good morning. Just now 7:30, and I am on my way to work. Y'all, that's my car. Like I said, it's getting up there, so she'll be making noises. But so far so good. I had my fruit. Y'all saw. I had my fruit. And I had a little bit of water. I would have liked to have drank more water. See, this is the thing with water. In order to consume it first off, you have to consume it first off. Like, you have to have like a water canteen right by your bedside. So then when you get up and you sit up in the morning, stretch, yawn, whatever it is, before you get up out of bed to go do whatever you're doing, and drink some water. So I did that this morning early, but it was not a lot. However, that did make more room for me to consume more fruit. So I've had my grapes, and I've had my blueberries. I ate those first before eating anything else, because that's how you're supposed to consume your fruit with the meal. It's supposed to be consumed first as sort of like an appetizer, and then once it has kind of like settled or gone down a little bit, then you go ahead and finish and complete the main course. So one wonderful thing about fruit and water, first off, is that it helps, for me, my system, it helps jumpstart my appetite in the morning. So I have made it back home. One more day to go before the weekend, but I made it back home. I didn't come straight back home today. I actually went by the store to pick up a gift. So we're supposed to be doing like a little Secret Santa like gift, and so it took me a minute to find something. I was kind of surprised, but I was trying to stay within a certain budget. But I found something, and hopefully, you know, someone will like it. If they don't, and I end up with my own gift, well, don't mind if I do. But anyway, let me show you all what I got. So yes, I picked up this sugar and creamer set. So for those people who like to drink either tea or coffee, I thought this was a nice little white elephant gift for people to choose, you know, if they want it or not, you know, to have fun with. So that is what I picked up. And like I said, I do have a Bodum set. Well, I have like a coffee press. And so, hey, if no one likes it, then I also got mugged today. So we have this little thing at work where, I don't know if y'all have heard about it, where pretty much it's sort of a game where you buy a mug and then you secretly give another person a mug, and then when they get a mug, they have to get a mug for someone else. So I got mug today, and I got yet another Christmas mug filled with chocolates, and I actually got a candle. I actually got a candle too. So yeah, it's not necessarily my aesthetic, but then it is cute at the same time. Nice little Christmas decor. So that's what mostly I'll be using it for. I can't place what it smells like, really. Like I say, it's not something that I would necessarily choose. It has a, I don't know, it may smell really good once it's lighted. Candles are like that sometimes. You can smell them and you're like, I don't know if I like that. But then if it's burning and it's like wafting throughout your space, it can take on a whole different vibe. So, and this is my little mug that I received. It says Sweet Christmas Wishes. And yes, folks, yes, it is, say it with me, it is dishwasher and microwave safe. So y'all, I was in the store and I so happened, I wasn't supposed to be buying anything for myself. But I so happened, right by the gift that I got, I so happened to see this. And I was just like, this is so cute. And I couldn't leave it behind. And it wasn't very pricey, so I'm going to use it for some organizational purpose. But I thought this was so adorable. So I got this for myself. Like, I love the cat, of course. He's got a little fish in his hand. I love the red and the like lavender flowers against the black. It's just too stinking cute. So I had to get it for myself. So I thought I was about to go to bed, but it's a couple of things that I had to do. I got comfortable on the couch. However, I do have to wrap my white elephant gift. So I have to do that before bed because there is no way in the morning that I'm going to have time to do that. And I'm not waking up extra early to wrap a gift. So I'm wrapping it before I go to bed. And also I have to put my beans in the refrigerator. I didn't want to put them in the refrigerator while they were still heated. So, because I had it on warm, so I'm going to put it in a container. Then I'm going to get into bed. So I got this far and realized I have no idea where my tape is. And I was looking for my tape last year. I have no idea if I even have any, if I used it up, because I never use tape in my apartment, hardly ever, throughout the year, except for Christmas time. So I thought I had put it with my wrapping paper, but who knows where it is. I have no idea. However, it's okay. I tell myself I'm going to take this and just hide it in a bag when I get to work, to my desk, where I know exactly where my tape is. Then I will complete the wrap job. So, yep. It's all wrapped. Just did that really quick. Let's put it in a plastic bag so that it doesn't lose. Then when I get to work, put it in the tape. Even if someone walks by, they still won't know what's in it.